Saturday morning, mental health message. I am Steve-O, 1821 Production, Voice of the Voiceless. How y'all doing? Spooky season is upon us. And I don't even remember what I did last year when I was out on the road for Halloween. I don't even know. I did absolutely nothing, I think. Nope. Oh, you know what? How could I ever forget? No Filter dropped last year. Not No Filter. What the fuck am I saying? The Broken Mirror dropped on Halloween last year. And look, it's already been a year. And it's a 3-time award-winning book. I'm pretty proud of myself. I just wish more people would buy it. So, but I'm not buying bulk loads of books no more and giving them out for free. It's not worth a damn. Y'all won't even do a fucking review. I probably gave out 100 books and I have 37 reviews. Or I get the, I don't have time. Well, I don't have time to send you a free book anymore either. So I don't want to be negative, but so we're gonna get into the positive. I do have Jack with me. I went and got Jack out of storage. Actually, I didn't get Jack out of storage. Jack was in the RV, and I don't even think I hooked up Jack last year. Jack has been with me now for 5 years now. Yeah. Y'all seen I did videos and shit when Jack was outside my house. Scared the fuck out of kids, man. So we only have a few kids here in our facility where I live. I don't live in no old folks home, okay? There are some cats here that probably deserve to be in an old folks home, but if I was the children of those cats, I would put them here too, instead of having them rot away somewhere. So I got Jack here, my talking jack-o'-lantern. Don't be buying the motherfucker on Temu, because all you get is a black pumpkin and the bitch don't talk. So I don't even think you get a cord. But so probably 3 days. I see walking the dog through the hallway, people have little shits out on their door. But 3 days before Halloween, I'm going to put him out with a cord, I guess. I don't even know if I have power in the bathroom. I have no idea. And then I got some glow-in-the-dark rings. We're going to do all this for like a book signing, but since Barnes & Noble want to be fucking assholes, you know, I'm definitely not doing a book signing here at my local Barnes & Noble because I guess fucking Karen works for them motherfuckers. I don't know. I haven't had no feedback from Barnes & Nobles, but my books are on their website, so I'm the author and I can't even get the fucking books put in their goddamn store because they're all fucking probably fucking rainbow lovers. But if you work at Barnes & Nobles, that's all I'm gonna say. Man, my fucking eyes are hurting this morning, man. So yeah, we're trying to do some kind of community thing here. I don't know if it's gonna fly or not. It's got to be approved by like New Cumberland and all that. To have like the kiddos come here in the parking lot. We're gonna set up like a trunk or treat. They have me in charge of that, but I made some shit and sent it to them, man, and I haven't heard anything back from them, so I'm not gonna chase that down. I don't have time to chase that down. My books are more important than goddamn trying to set up from scratch a fucking community event. The first ever refi House of Horrors. Yeah, so. But yeah, I think people dress up here, man, and run through the hallways and shit and scare and spook motherfuckers and shit. That just seems like it. You know, if you're gonna, you know, sit out in the fucking courtyard every fucking night, fucking freezing to death, and imagine what they're gonna do on Halloween, man. They're gonna be out there all fucking dressed up and shit. So I've even have some of those people to volunteer and like run around the parking lot and scare the shit out of kids when they're doing the trunk or treat, but we'll see. We still have some weeks before Halloween, so it's TikTok, motherfuckers. Halloween's coming, so it's my favorite holiday. So I am gonna go jump on the elliptical here, but I'm not gonna make an elliptical video every day. You don't want to see that shit. So I'm just about burning, man. So I actually did sleep really well last night. I woke up around 3 o'clock just to go to the bathroom. I went right back to sleep, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta go through my cupboards, man. I hear weird noises and shit at night, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Shit's falling. Like, this whole track on my wall fell again. Like, how the fuck is it falling when it's locked into place? So, it got so cold in this bitch last night, right? So, I have it on cool, and it still stays hot in here. I have it on heat. It's fucking like hell in this bitch. I put it on auto, and I had the temperature at like, I don't know, 68. I woke up this morning, that shit was like 55. My fucking feet were froze. My feet were froze. Yep. And it got so cold in here, the thingies where I had my hats on the doors and my jacket, they lost the plastic. Like the sticky shit on the back just fell off the door. I shit you not, man. I thought there was a fucking spirit in this bitch last night. It was so cold. No, man. Now I have on auto, and I cranked that shit up to like 75. So I don't know what the best is, man. Have that shit on auto or what, but the temperature is like getting to me here. I don't know. I would say there's only one worse thing here. Two things that I don't like here is waking up at 6 in the morning and walking down the hallway and getting a goddamn contact high from old boy who be out that motherfucker. Like, you walk by that motherfucker and it just, that shit just fucking lingers in the hallways. No wonder my daughter was scared to death when she rolled up in here. But I don't think she's ever coming back. Not as long as I live here. But if I go get a loft, then I'll be in the front. And then, you know, I'm really hoping that loft opens up, man. It'd be nice, man. To sit here and look up at the loft and shit. Yeah, man. And do my morning message in the loft looking down at my shit. So I'm here for the long run. I'm not getting a house or anything. So, but you know, there's people actually live here. I've been telling you, I met this girl, right? Well, I've seen this girl that I used to work with in the government, and I now know what time she comes in. Like, she actually parked her car right in front of my shit last night, so she must live above me or something. But yeah, so I met her when I was working for the government, and we actually ran into each other. Like, I was walking my dog, and she was coming in. I won't say her name, but she's very, very, very attractive. But a little petite. I'd probably dominate her, but anyways. Very nice person, very spoken, very high in the government, I'll tell you that. I think there's one thing that I'm good at, and that's intelligence gathering. Like, she told me her whole story within 10 minutes. Like, I could be an interrogator. Like, I'm a true manipulator. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I've seen her a couple times, and we just walk by each other. But like this, where I was walking the dog, like, our eyes locked, and she actually stopped and she looked at me and she goes, "Do I know you?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I know you." I said, "I was gonna say something to you, but I didn't want you to think I'm some creepy dude walking around with a fucking beanie and at fucking 8 o'clock at night when you come in from work." So we spoke and hit it off. She's pretty cool, but I just told her, I said, you know, just walking the dog, you know. And I asked her, I said, "Well, why are you here?" I said, "You don't have like somebody or something?" She's single, and she's like, she had a house, she sold it just like me, and she's waiting to get another house, and they scammed her, and somebody else bought it underneath her. And she's here, and I'm like, "Have you gone to the pool? Have you seen the workout facility?" She's like, "I moved in June." I'm like, "Shit, I moved in July. I've been to the motherfucking pool a few times." She didn't even know that shit was here. Like, I'm like, "What the fuck? They must have gave you a tour or something." You just was like, "I want a room and I'm moving in." But it's quiet. It's real quiet. They redid everything. Really nice. I do see in the courtyard shit's like falling apart, but whatever, you know. But it's a bachelor paradise. It really is, man. You got business center, workout facility better than goddamn Planet Fitness. Like, you haven't even seen half of the fitness facility. Like, you just see me on the elliptical. Like, there's the bands and the fucking free weights and all the fucking expensive equipment, you know? But I don't know, man. Some people don't even take advantage of the shit that they have, you know? We got internet here. We got, like, slow internet, fast internet, but it's still the same. Like, all your utilities and shit, it's all like $130 with high-speed internet. Can't beat that shit, man. So it's like, me, I'm at like 800 and something a month plus 130 for utilities. Can't beat that. Now, when I move into the loft, it's going to be 1,500 a month. But that's going to be better than half y'all's fucking one-bedroom apartments. So I don't know where you can live in a loft for that cheap price. But there's only 3 here, and then there's 3 elongated studios where it has like an extra room on the outside of the studio. So I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here for shits and giggles. If you're interested, go on Barnes and Nobles, Amazon pre-order. I'm working with Ingram Sparks. One of my buddies turned me on to them. I don't work with nobody else. The only other person I work with was a person who edited my book. So I may go back and change the font on the Mirror Black Edition. So that's already like 160 pages. So you know that bitch has got 100 stories in it alone, 100 pieces of poetry. So that shit's gonna probably grow significantly. So, but yeah, that'll be the next project. But thought I'd have all the audio pieces for that book. Yeah, they hold me on that one. So, but I did redesign the audiobook covers, not the covers, but just the design itself. So they're out there. Tell me what you think. I think they pop really well. So I will be everywhere on Halloween. Like, my books will be everywhere. Like, not physically, but they'll be on the internet. I do know it'd be nice to walk into Target and see my shit on Target shelf. That'd be great. But a lot of people don't like Target, but anyways, I won't talk shit about them. So, but yeah, so I'm hoping bigger and better things. I'm hoping bigger sales come up. You know, but there are no more books. The whole book writing journey is going to end, but I'm still going to promote my books. Like, I will promote my books every day. I will talk about my books every day. But now I'm going to try to start doing speaking engagements, getting up on stages, and talking to community groups and getting out there. And then get the transmission fixed on the RV probably March, April, end of April. Get back out on the road a little bit. Get out on the grind. So now I'm not going to go out for a full year. I think I'm just going to go maybe a month or so out on the road and then come back and, you know, regenerate. I'm getting old, people. I'm by myself. The dog's getting old. I don't have the cat no more. So, and I really think that I could have, like, escaped that whole thing and brought the cat here. I was just trying to be a good Samaritan, you know, and be like, oh, I'll listen to the rules. But when you walk the dog down through the building and you see a fucking room with fucking through the windows, it's got like fucking multiple cats, and then you know you got fucked on the deal. So I even offered them like $1,000 to not say anything, to give me my cat, and she's like, we can't do that. But you're gonna let your friends have fucking cats and multiple dogs, because I know these motherfuckers walking around here, these ain't no goddamn therapeutic dogs. When they see my little dog and fucking want to run down the hallway and eat her alive. So, all right, 14 minutes is enough. Peace, enjoy, keep your head on a swivel. Always remember, Big Brother's watching. Palantir's out there. If you don't know what Palantir is, Google, fucking Amazon, and fucking ChatGPT. They're all fucking listening to you. Hell, I think it's a fucking mind reading thing now, because I was talking to myself. I got like these chips from New Mexico. They're like, they taste like fucking wood fucking planks. I made a comment. I was like, oh man, these are the fucking fucked up tortilla chips. The next thing you know, my whole fucking phone blows up with fucking different tortilla chips. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then I was thinking about something. I was laying in bed and I was thinking about something. I woke up and the shit was all over my phone. So you tell me if it's a fucking MK Ultra or fucking predictive programming or what the fuck. They're listening to you and feeling it, man. It's coming, people. It's coming. I'm the voice. Have a great fucking weekend. I'm out. Get a hand in the hand. Devo.